Camera.
Dignitaries on dais, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We started in the morning. I stand here humbly to welcome this large and global gathering. Friends, this is the land of Mahatma Gandhi. The timing of this summit is also auspicious because it coincides with the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. We in India believe that the whole world is family. What we call Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. This brief is even more strongly displayed in the thought and action of the people of Gujarat, because we Gujaratis are a global community. Once upon a time, Gujarat was the gateway to the globe from India. Now it is becoming the global gateway to India. And thus, Gujarat welcomes you with open arms to this summit, which has grown far beyond the boundaries of Gujarat. मित्रों, एक जमाना था जब गुजरात के लोगों ने पूरे विश्व को अपना घर बनाया, लेकिन हम अब ऐसा गुजरात बनाएंगे जो पूरा विश्व गुजरात को अपना घर बनाए. On this occasion, I would like to particularly thank the government of Japan and the government of Canada for their continued partnership with this event. I also thank other partners of this event, particularly CII, JETRO, USIBC, AIBC, UKIBC, ICCC. It is my privilege to welcome His Excellency, the Vice Minister of Meiji of Japan, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Britain, His Excellency, the Vice Governor of Yunnan Province of China, His Excellency, the Vice Governor of Astrakhan, Russia, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Denmark, and other excellencies, members and representatives of the Foreign Diplomat Mission. I warmly welcome Mr. Patrick Brown, Member of Parliament from Canada. I welcome Honourable Minister from the other states. I particularly welcome all the dignitaries sitting on the dais and the captains of Indian industry who are the encouraging face of this event. I welcome everyone present here. Friends, we are meeting at a very crucial stage of our social and economic life. Last 2 years have not been very encouraging for the global economy. This has had its impact on the livelihood and social life of the people across the globe. Even the fastest growing economies of the world have experienced a slowdown. This situation has impacted India also, and the growth of our economy has slowed down recently. It will be great service to the global community if this forum and platform can display the commitment for betterment of economy and betterment of the lives affected. This platform also provides the scope to debate and evolve mechanisms which make our economy sustainable and dependable. All of us want solution to this, but none of us are individually competent to find it. Collectively, we can and we must. Thus, the first and foremost expectation from this summit is send a positive message for the global economy. Despite the global slowdown, our growth rate in Gujarat have not been impacted very adversely. We have acquired an element of resilience in the economy. It stands equally on all three important pillars: manufacturing sector, service sector, and agriculture sector. We have thus not only been able to sail through, but have maintained 10% plus growth rate in all three sectors. Our economy has sustained itself and sustained our jobs and livelihood. Even more satisfying is the fact that the management and the labor force have managed the situation in a collaborative manner. This is what Gujarat is known for. Togetherness is our biggest strength. We know how to get together. We know how to stand together. We know how to grow together. Friends, today's world is characterized by two phenomena: the power of technology and the power of knowledge and information. We in India are further fascinated by the power of our youth. तो दुनिया में हम सबसे जवान देश हैं। इस देश के 65% जनसंख्या 35 से कम आयु की, और एक अनुमान है कि 2020 में हिंदुस्तान की एवरेज एज 29 से 30 होगी। आप सोचिए, यानी युवा अपने आप में हमारी एक बहुत बड़ी ताकत है, बहुत बड़ी शक्ति है। We have to harness this and to put it to our advantage. We in Gujarat have specifically made efforts to use all these three drivers of the modern world. I am a firm believer in the pillars of progress in the modern world: the skill, speed, and scale. We are using technology to bring in speed in governance and in education of progress. We are focusing on skill development of our youth in a big way. We are also visualizing projects which are innovative, ambitious, and futuristic. I firmly believe that this century is India's century. And to be there realistically, it has to be the century of Indian youth. We have drawn elaborate plans for youth-led development. Women are going to be equal and active partner in this process. Swami Vivekananda said, India will be raised not with the power of the flesh, but with the power of spirit. I am sure we will revive the whole of India with our faith in the power of youth and its actualization. Many of our projects have been recognized at national and international level. Many are being replicated by other states of India. I say here with utmost sincerity that the development model of Gujarat provides numerous insights for the developing world. We have created a model which makes a use of local resources and local talents. At the same time, it offers solutions which are right and relevant in the global perspective. Friends, our model of development has brought smiles on millions of faces. That is how I am with you in this event today. Making use of this forum, once again, I want to thank the people of Gujarat and everyone else for giving me the opportunity to serve them. I am overwhelmed by the fact that all of you had so much confidence in this event and its continuity, that you had declared your support in advance. This confidence of people from within and outside Gujarat is a confidence in positivity. In a nutshell, we have assured our people that we sincerely want to benchmark our infrastructure, our human development, our technologies, and our processes with the best of the world. We have completed our first phase of development and we are ushering in the second phase a more robust, more dynamic, and more modernized Gujarat. We have resolved that we will enhance the income of our farmers manifold by scientific agri practices and agro processing. We have already provided round-the-clock power and broadband connectivity up to the village level. Now we have promised Wi-Fi connectivity across the state. We have undertaken to modernize our industrial clusters and make our small and cottage industries stronger. Simultaneously, we will be setting up world-class investment region and smart cities. World-class ports, road, rail, logistics, health, education, transport, sanitation, environment and tourism infrastructure. मित्रों, मेरी आपसे प्रार्थना है, यहाँ पर इस कैंपस में भी एक हमने जो धौलेरा सिटी का जो सपना देखा है उसका एक प्रेजेंटेशन है, आप उसको देख सकते हैं। यह एक छोटी सी प्रदर्शनी भी रखी है, गांधी टू महात्मा, उसे भी आप देख सकते हैं। और यहीं नजदीक में हिंदुस्तान के इतिहास का सबसे बड़ा एग्जीबिशन यहीं गांधीनगर में, यहाँ से 10 मिनट की दूरी पर है। और उन सबसे आप देख पाएंगे कि हमने विकास की किस दिशा को पकड़ा हुआ है। और मैं आपसे प्रार्थना करूंगा कि आप जरूर उस एग्जीबिशन को देखें। और मुझे विश्वास है कि मैं जो बातों को कह रहा हूं वो आपको रियल में दिखाई देगा कि हम किस दिशा में जाना चाहते हैं। We have already undertaken gigantic initiative in solar and wind energy. We are already the biggest creator of jobs in the country. मित्रों, भारत सरकार की रिपोर्ट के अनुसार हिंदुस्तान में कम से कम बेरोजगार किसी एक राज्य में है, उस राज्य का नाम गुजरात है। और हिंदुस्तान में कुल जो जॉब क्रिएशन होता है उसमें से 72% जॉब अकेले गुजरात में दी है। तो ये इसकी वाइब्रेंसी है, उसका क्या इंपैक्ट है हम देख सकते हैं। We are already the bigger creator of the job in this country. Our new initiatives will lead to creation of more than 3 million additional jobs. And to prepare the human resource, we have committed to create new age training and skill development institutions. Friends, Gujarat has always been a high potential location and a rewarding economy. You will find an opportunity in every sector of economy. You will also find proactive policy provisions and hand-holding mechanisms to support you. Very recently, a survey has been conducted on the economic freedom of Indian states. I am happy to say that Gujarat has ranked first. I welcome you all with your ideas, initiatives, innovation, entrepreneurship. I invite and encourage you to build your homes and brighten your hopes in Gujarat. I urge you to make Gujarat a productive field for the seeds of your dream. Friends, hardcore financial investments will always be a desired phenomenon for the economy. However, we have deliberately added newer areas in the agenda of this summit. This time, our focus is on knowledge, technology, and innovation. We want our youth and our SMEs to particularly benefit from this. कल हमारा एक पूरा सेशन डेडिकेटेड टू एसएमईज हैं ताकि हम उसको प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं और 2 दिन पूर्व हमने दीनदयाल उपाध्याय यूनिवर्सिटी के प्रीमाइसिस में शायद हिंदुस्तान में इतना बड़ा कोई नॉलेज शेयरिंग का इवेंट हुआ होगा। दुनिया की 145 यूनिवर्सिटीज उस इवेंट पर तो मौजूद थी और कल उसका कंक्लूडिंग लेक्चर मैडम रेणु जी ने किया था और एक अपने आप में ज्ञान और इंफॉर्मेशन की दुनिया में हम किस प्रकार से अपनी जगह बना सकते हैं उस दिशा में हमने एक प्रयास किया है। वी वांट आवर यूथ एंड आवर SMEs to particularly benefit from this. The emphasis on R&D, knowledge sharing and building cross-cultural partnership. We want this summit to become bridge of technology. We want this summit to become an incubator for innovators and entrepreneurs. We want it to become a global university preparing bright men and women. We want this summit to be a lighthouse for a sustainable development. There cannot be a better place than Mahatma Mandir for this purpose. There is no one better than Gandhi to guide us on how to use natural resources for our well-being, while simultaneously nurturing and harnessing the nature. Friends, history has repeatedly shown us that economic models based on exploitation will never work. I repeat, history has repeatedly shown us that economic models based on exploitation will never work. Today, exploitation of nature and its resources is a burning issue. I will go a step further. Even exploitation of market is not going to help unless the people living in those markets are empowered, unless the local capacities to produce are improved, unless the people are made partners in progress, their purchasing power would not sustain. Only such partnership will be able to offer the sustainability we desire in our economic, social, and personal life. So I reiterate that this event is not just about investment. It is not just about projects which give financial returns. It is about injecting positivity in the economic environment. It is about inducting togetherness in our socio-economic activities. It is about bringing global and local inclusiveness in our economic process. मित्रों, मैंने जो एक थोड़ा सा रेफरेंस किया प्रकृति के संबंध में, हम ये कह सकते हैं कि पिछली शताब्दी आईटी ने एक बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले किया। आईटी जीवन का हिस्सा बन गई। लेकिन मित्रों, मैं देख रहा हूं कि आने वाली शताब्दी पर किसी एक विषय का सबसे बड़ा प्रभाव होने वाला है, तो वो है ईटी, एनवायरमेंट टेक्नोलॉजी। और सारी व्यवस्थाएं एनवायरमेंट टेक्नोलॉजी के इर्द गिर्द नए सिरे से अपनी जगह बनाने वाली है। एनवायरमेंट टेक्नोलॉजी एक बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी भी है हमारे यूथ के लिए, रिसर्च के लिए, हमारे रिसोर्सेज को बचाने के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा अवसर है। मित्रों, इस समिट में हम सिर्फ गुजरात की भलाई के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है। इसके कारण पूरे देश के माहौल को बदलने में एक बहुत बड़ा इफेक्टिव रोल इस समिट के माध्यम से होता है। और मित्रों, मुझे गर्व से कहना है कि 2003 से हमने इस समिट का प्रारंभ किया है। ये छठी समिट है। आज भी हिंदुस्तान में जब भी विकास की बात आती है, विदेशी पूंजी निवेश की बात आती है, ग्लोबल पार्टनरशिप की बात आती है, तो हमेशा गुजरात के वाइब्रेंट समिट को रेफरेंस के रूप में लिया जाता है। ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ा है। मित्रों, हमने पूंजी निवेश से भी आगे बढ़कर के नॉलेज पार्टनरशिप कैसे हो, हमारे एसएमईज कैसे पनपे। मित्रों, अभी मैं एक सेमिनार में सूरत गया था, वहां भारत सरकार के अधिकारी आए थे और उन्होंने पब्लिकली कहा कि गत वर्ष लास्ट ईयर हिंदुस्तान में एसएमईज का ग्रोथ 19% था, लेस देन 20%। बट गुजरात वाज एक्सेप्शन। हमारा एसएमईज का ग्रोथ लास्ट ईयर वाज 85%। मित्रों, आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं कि ये नेटवर्क हमारी इकोनॉमी को कितना वाइब्रेंट बनाएगा, हमारे नौजवानों को कितना रोजगार देगा, हम कितने बड़े परिवर्तन की दिशा में आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। और उस अर्थ में मित्रों, और दूसरी एक बात है मित्रों, निराशा का माहौल देश और दुनिया को झगड़ा हुआ है। हम एक आशा का संचार करना चाहते हैं। हम पूरी अर्थव्यवस्था में एक नया कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डअप करना चाहते हैं। हम विकास की यात्रा को गति देना चाहते हैं। हम विकास को 21वीं सदी के सपनों के अनुकूल बनाना चाहते हैं। और भाइयों बहनों, भारत के पास इतना बड़ा युवा धन है। अगर हम समय रहते उनके एस्पिरेशंस के अनुकूल अगर हम व्यवस्थाओं को विकसित नहीं करेंगे, तो जो युवा हमारी एक शक्ति है, जो युवा हमारे सपनों को साकार करने का सामर्थ्य है, जो युवा विश्व के अंदर एक लोहा बनने वाला है, एक ताकत के रूप में उभरने वाला है, वो कहीं हमारे लिए बोझ न बन जाए। और इसलिए हमारी कोशिश है, और इसलिए पूरी समिट हमने आने वाले कल के लिए हमारी युवा पीढ़ी को कैसे तैयार करें, उस पर हमने केंद्रित की है। और मुझे विश्वास है कि हमारा प्रयास अवश्य व्यवस्थाओं के लिए, नीति निर्धारकों के लिए, योजना करने वालों के लिए एक दिशा दर्शक होगा, ऐसा मेरा पूरा विश्वास है। फ्रेंड्स, I welcome you once again to this summit. I welcome you to Gujarat. I will be happy to work with you in the march of your journey. I will be very happy to see the realization of your dream. I will be happier to see them realized as the earliest. Thank you very much, friends. Thanks a lot.
Honorable Chief Minister of Unstoppable